Hi, I'm Christina from Physique 57, and let's get those inner thighs sizzling, defined, and toned. Meet me on your side with a ball. That's all you're gonna need. Here we go. So lying on your side, left leg on top, right leg on the bottom. I want you to take that ball, push firmly into the ball. Nice tall posture, long line from head to seat to tailbone. Let's get those shins off the floor for all my clamshell people out there who are familiar. Lift your shins. All we're going to do is start tiny taps with the left leg. Down, down. Now we are working inner thighs. I want this entire time for you to focus on that part of your body. It's a very small, very specific spot in our inner thighs. And what it does is it helps stabilize our knees. It helps our legs to extend and bend. It helps your leg come in towards the midline of your body. That strength is so important, especially important for knee strength. Now I want you to just make sure your posture, no matter what, is staying super sound. 4, 3, 2, and now I want you to just take it fast. Down, 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 down. All right, nice deep breath. Now those inner thighs should be sizzling. If you're ready for a little more heat, push firmly into that ball, flex your toes. So you're flexing your toes, nice deep breath, keeping your shins as still as possible. And now in this workout, we're doing everything for 30 seconds. So I really want you to just stay with me in this 30. No, we're gonna move on in just a second. 3, 2, 1, point those toes. Collapsing clamshell, so drop those shins. You're going to lift and lower. So the shins are helping, but what they're doing is they're not moving when they get to the top, a nice solid hold. That's your inner thigh, my right inner thigh, holding that position. And now a little more intensity, we're gonna flex our toes at the top. Can you feel that right inner thigh working? But nothing is moving. That's what's so cool about this technique. You have 2 more, keeping super strong posture. Last one, hold it. Let's point the toes. You're gonna grab that ball, take it into the inner thighs, and I want a strong squeeze. In. All right. My inner thighs are already smoking. They are on fire. My inner thighs are ready to do whatever I need them to do to stabilize my knees. So if you are ready to go skiing, if you want to go hiking, great way to warm up those legs, those inner thighs. You have 5, 4, don't let the shins move. 3, 2, oh baby, we are not done. I want you to take the ball to the floor. My top leg just gently comes forward. It's supported by the ball, my knee supported by the ball. Start tiny pulses with my supporting leg. Up, down. So my supporting leg, my right leg, I have a nice super long line from my head, my hand, my right hand, all the way to my right heel. Now to really emphasize the inner thigh, I have my heel up. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Get that inner thigh more, little bend press. Now my foot is flexed. I'm stretching through my heel. I have a nice long line from my hand all the way to my tailbone. My waistline's lifted off the floor, my abs are engaged. That's what's going on. Every inch of my body is working out, even though we are focused on the inner thighs. 10 seconds, you are almost there. Deep breath, keep the waistline lifted, abs tight. Can you lift the heel higher? 3, 2, 1. Point the toes. What I want you to do is take that ball right between those inner thighs, slow squeezes, in. So about a squeeze a second. That's kind of how I want you to adjust the time. If you can take those squeezes, that's about 30 squeezes. Try to stay with me, nice relaxed shoulders. Oh baby, got about 20 seconds left. Almost there. Take a deep breath, keep your shoulders relaxed, your abs in tight. I'm just squeezing. But guess what, guys? We are not quite there yet. What I want you to do in 3, 2, hold it, flex your toes, turn them out, squeeze fast. Now you're here for a minute. I know it's tough. My supporting heel's going up, 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 up. 30 seconds to burn it out, to squeeze as hard, as fast as you have in you. As much as you can, I'm here with you, I'm pushing you, getting stronger, getting leaner, getting nice and long and lean and mean, machine. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 5, 4, 3, oh man, 2, 1, roll to your back. 1 more. Lift those hips up. You're gonna keep the ball right where it is. Left leg moves. Straighten, bend. Straighten, bend. Now listen up. My seat does not move. It stays at the same height. My inner thighs are stabilizing the ball. That's one of the hardest parts, is making my inner thigh stabilize, or my thighs stabilize so that the ball does not shift at all. You have 2 more. Hold it out at the top. Flex your foot, just squeeze in, in. All right, burning it out. I'm getting that last little bit, that last sprint, that last jog to my inner thighs. In, in. Now I'm breathing, because the more I breathe, the more oxygen, the more fuel my muscles will have. 10 seconds, come on, you can do it. You're not gonna come out of it for that last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, you can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, a little higher. Oh man. Where there's a left, there's a right. Here we go, other side. So lying right down, let's get into it. You wanna take the legs at a 90-degree angle, waistline away, lift those shins, here we go. Clamshell. So my shins are off the floor, taking the accent down, down, down. So very similar, right? Exactly the same. Not even very similar. We wanna be even on both sides. So we have a tendency to be a little bit stronger on our dominant side, and I want you to be even, because that's gonna give nice even legs, nice even limbs, nice even balance. You're almost there. Down, down. Okay, we're going up a notch a little faster. Tap, 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 tap. And now flex those toes a little more. Tap, tap. My shins don't move. Remember, it's just 30 seconds. You can do anything in these 30 seconds. 5 exercises, and you got it. Nice defined thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, point those toes, collapsing that clamshell. Lower, lift. And now even though it's collapsing, you know it's not collapsing are my inner thighs. My inner thighs are going to be strong and toned, because that's exactly, I can feel it. Every inch of my supporting inner thigh in this collapsing clamshell is lifting my shins off the floor. 8 seconds, and then we're gonna take those ball squeezes. Come on, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, hold the shins up, flex your feet, take your ball to your thighs, squeeze, in, 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 in. Nothing is moving, my inner thighs are doing all the work. My waistline is lifted, very important. Keep that posture strong. In, 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 in. Can you go faster? I want you to stay in that 30 seconds. That's what it's about. Staying in that sprint. 10 more seconds, you have got this. You can do it. Stay with me. Fight through it. Know with every squeeze, you're getting stronger. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that ball out. You're gonna drop your toes, drop your shin. That ball is resting on the floor, toes on the floor. Extend my left leg nice and long, hand to tailbone in a long line, and I'm pulsing right away. Now, especially if you're familiar, once we get to side 2, I want you to get right in it, because those 30 seconds are vital. Very much designed around that 30 seconds to burn out that inner thigh. You have about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it at the top, flex your toes, then press. Stretch, stretch, stretch. So the energy is coming through the heel. I want to see length, strength. The way you train your body is the way it looks. So if I lengthen and I lean out my muscles, that's the way they're gonna look. You have about 20 seconds, that's it. Stay with me, deep breath. Shoulders are relaxed. I'm counting on my breath to give me energy, oxygen. 10 seconds, almost there. Maybe lift that heel a little higher. Maybe even come on all the way up. Just kidding. Keep it all the way down. It's not that easy. You have 4, 3, 2. That's it. Oh man, no it's not. Take that ball to those inner thighs. Point your toes, squeeze, squeeze. 30 seconds of just slow squeezes. Now, not only are my inner thighs working, what else is working? Everything. My abs. You have got to pull those abs in so tight, because if your core is not engaged, those inner thighs will not work effectively. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it, flex your toes, make sure your heels are turned out. So my heels are going towards each other. In, in, in. Tell you what, if your thighs are not burning now, I need you to lift those shins up even higher. Use your posture, use your abs. 15 seconds, oh man. Take a deep breath. No tension anywhere in my neck, my shoulders. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Come on, you have 5 seconds. You can do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, roll right over to your back. Here we go. Hands by your sides, glute bridge. You're going to lift your right toes. And now listen up. This is a no-go. Keep that seat up. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. All right. You got this. Last little bit of a burnout. My inner thighs are stabilizing that ball. My glutes are up nice and high. because the higher, the more effective for those inner thighs. Stretch, bend, stretch, bend. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, this is it. Hold it out, stretch your toes, let your feet squeeze. All right, this is when it really counts. That last 30 seconds, I do not want your form compromised. Maybe even close your eyes. Maybe lift your hiney up a little higher. Maybe lift your seat a little higher. You got it, baby, squeeze. The higher, the better. Reach right for the stars, you're almost there. Last 10 seconds. I want you to squeeze as hard. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh man, you are out. Thank you so much. If those inner thighs are not feeling it yet, push play second time. See you later.